Hello, welcome to the channel. Shugs, Comics and Statues. We've got an unboxing. A bigger statue today. It's a quarter scale Iron Studios statue of Cyclops from the X-Men. Over the past probably half a dozen videos, we've been getting the 1 to 10 statues, but this is a lot bigger. So we're going to do slightly different today. If you want to see all the stuff in the polystyrene box, when I open it, you can look at that right at the end of the video. But we're going to show the bits first because it's so big. It's going to be in my way before I show the bits. So I'm going to show the bits first, and then we'll put them together. So obviously, not obviously, but we'll show his head first, and we've got two of them. Two heads, put him right way around. Or I can rest on my turntable. So we've got two there. There's the magnetic pegs. Then we've got the back of his head there, and obviously his face. One growling with his visor, and one just sort of a straight, just a straight face there. As you can see, that's like that, because that's a USB port. That's for charging him. Charging him, you say? Yes. Look, this is fantastic. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. How cool is that? Obviously, you could just have him like that, but there is this one, an on-growling face. So you can have him like that. I'll show you later, or in the next couple of minutes. See, these are his ear pieces, two different styles. Be careful, I pick them up because I don't want to drop them and break them. I'll show them to you like that. That's his styles. And then I'll show you sort of like full front on. Slightly different. That's more like a quiffy type. Hipster. College boy haircut. And that's more sort of like blowing in the wind. I do prefer that one, I'll be honest. So that's them two bits. And then we've got the hands. That's the right hand. I think that goes up there something like that. Nicely painted as usual. Very nicely painted. Belt buckles. Belt buckles, got it the wrong way around, and belt buckles there, look. Nicely painted, metallic. The inside of the gloves. Nice. And then we've got these plastic, see-through plastic red items. And they go on the visor of Cyclops, he said. Let's see what one it is. I think it's this one. So they go like that. How cool is that? So obviously you can't see this in the daylight. No, you can't at all, but we will show you later how good these are. Let's take it off just to show you the lights on. But you can't see it because daytime. And then let's put this one on. Obviously you can't see it even though I've got it on. We'll show you a bit later how that goes. What's your favourite? That one? Or that one? That's bigger. I like them both, but I'm just going to put the bits and pieces over here, and then we'll get the base and Cyclops himself. polystyrene. When you open these statues, there's polystyrene everywhere. It looks like it's been snowing. So, showing the bits and pieces. Let's put them together. This is the base. That's the base. Nice base. With a metal case on top. Another metal case on top, which has been slightly ripped open there. But let's have a look at the bottom. Here's Iron Studios, Cyclops with the X-Men logo. What number have I got? Limited edition of 230. But I've got number 76, which is fantastic. Legacy replica. A quarter. Fantastic. So I'm just going to put in there for a minute. The base there for a minute. Just to show you Cyclops. And here he is. Look at that. How big is he? How big is he? He's cool. And his famous yellow and blue. Blue and yellow. Whatever way you want to say it. X-Men logo there. Logo. Turn him around the back. All his okay, can I call that a utility belt? Or is that just reserved for Batman? Because it is a utility belt. But he's got a utility belt on his thighs. On each thigh, look. He's nicely painted. Boots looking fantastic. A little bit dirt on them. And let's have a look around the back of him. Hold him like that, but cool, isn't he? So I'm just going to put him down there. Gently. Get the base. Get the base. It's all about the base. The base. And then I'm going to put him on there. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Yes. Straight in. Believe it or not. He is cool, isn't he? He looks good on that base. Right. Let's put his bits and pieces on him. Right, so we've got him like that. Got a little bit of a jiggery pokey here, obviously, because one's got his that's the head with what's it called? I need to do two of the turntable, really sorry. It's gonna go all the way around there, but that's the visor. Let's put his other bits on. Put his hands on. Yeah, like that. Give him like that. That's it. Get him round to you to show. He's most impressive though, isn't he? Yeah, how big he is, look. I mean, I've got a big head, but he is big. That's it. It looks good like that. That's his sort of windswept hair. There's no room there to put the plastic sort of shield thing, the light things. This is the other hairstyle, sort of like wedge one. As it goes, that looks quite nice. That does look quite nice, doesn't it? What I'm going to do is take that one out. Take that one out. Okay, I can take that one out. That's what that one looks like that. And then put that one there like that. I think that's the better hairstyle personally. On the growling face. Then we're going to put the shield on. The light shield. I'll put him on there like that. And then we spin him around. Obviously you can only see the back of him for a minute. Let me come around to you soon. It looks pretty cool like that. That shield, obviously that will look better in the dark. But it looks, you can still see him through that. The light is shining through it into his face. So what we'll do is we'll take that off like that, and then we'll put that on there. See if I can get in with that. Ooh, what do you reckon? It looks good. It looks good with both actually, but I sort of I like this. I like this one better. I think I like this one better. But yeah, it's cool. Big mushrooms there. I don't know if you see them. Mushrooms on the base. Base is cool. That's it. Very cool. So don't forget to watch it if you want to see the unboxing sort of thing. Have a look right at the end of the video. I'm not going to put it in the front because it's not boring, but it's just in the boxes. So it's all wrapped up and then it's unwrapped. So if you want to have a look at the end of the very end of the video, just have a look at that if you want to. So it's a bit later in the day now. Obviously I need a bit of dark because the room I film in is just like all glass. Obviously I had to wait till it's a bit darker. I haven't been sitting here for like 4 or 5 hours, but anyway. So what we're going to do is, let's see if you can see the light. Ta-da! I will turn off all the lights in a minute, because that's not very good, is it? You can't really see him. We'll go round though. We'll go round, see if we can see him. We'll turn off the lights in a minute, and I'll put him on. A little bit. That's it. What we're going to do is we're going to take him off. I'm going to put the other one on. And then we'll put this one on. If I can remember how it goes. Put his hair back on. Like that. Yeah, no, that's a bit, that one's not as effective without no light, is it? So it's too bright to do that, but we'll do it so that the lights are not on and we can see. So what I'm going to do is turn this off. I'm going to wait till he goes round again. Nearly got hit by his kneecap there. It's going to go all the way round. And then we'll see. So we've got the lights off. Unfortunately, you can't see him too good, but you can see him like that. Night vision. Got night vision. What we'll do, we'll come around in a minute, and then we'll just we'll change that. So we can put the other one on. But this is it without the. Oh, look at that! How cool is that? That's his eyes shining onto my wall. He's going to come round and look at that. How bright is that? I'm sorry it's so dark, but he's going to come round. Look at that. That is bright. From a little sort of like USB LED thing. So he's going to come round and I'm going to put this in here. So let me put this in like this, if I can, which I can't, so I've got to take his head off. Put his head back on, and then whiz him round. It's very bright though, I like it. Here he comes. Now I'm not sure what one I like the best. That's a good one. You can see his eyes through that. That's good. We like it. Let's get them lights back on, shall we? So that's Cyclops. Quarter scale legacy replica by Iron Studios. It's a nice statue. Really nice statue. The turntable's going funny. Let's come back round. One last show. He's cool. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Bit of a strange one. I had to wait until it got dark. Anyway, as usual, thanks for watching. If you do want to see what was in the polystyrene box, it'll be after this. See you soon. How it all is. Packaged, wrapped for the long journey it takes. A very long journey, 4 days. It's a long journey, but I think he comes from China, I think. So it takes 4 days to get to England, the UK, and then to me in Romford, which ain't bad, is it? 4 days. I mean, they do charge a lot of shipping money, 200 odd quid. But anyway, it's here. Let's unwrap it, see what's inside in the box. And there it is, Cyclops, unwrapped. Looking all bright and breezy. He is, his body's massive. But a couple of heads there. A couple of heads, different sort of style. Mouth open, mouth shut, but with his visor. There's his hair, his wig. There's the base, looking sort of Thunderbirdish. I've left him in there, I haven't unwrapped him totally there, the base. The two silica gel things there that keep it all dry and whatever. His other hand, another hairstyle there. The shield there, or the sort of like light emitting from his visor. USB lead there. So let's put him together.